In this video, we are going to talk about dreams. First of all, I want to mention some factors about dreams. And we dream based on our experience, we only see familiar faces, and all happen in our subconscious mind. Throughout the history, we have discovered that there are some theories about why do we dream. Those theories respond to the things that we dream. And we're going to focus on Sigmund Freud's theory. The first theory is that we dream to fulfill our dreams. Theory says that we dream about all things that we see in our daily day. And all those things have exact meaning. It may be the fear, insecurity, and the elements that we remember when we wake up. All of them have a meaning, and they are expressed in our conscious mind as shame, low self-esteem, or anxiety. And that's the way when psychologists are going to treat them. The other one is we dream to remember. We dream to remember the things that we don't want to bring when we are awake. The next theory is we dream to forget. And in here we have a theory that says reverse learning, that it was created in 1893. And we dream to forget. In this theory, our brain creates a lot of connections and our brain dumps the unnecessary ones. And all of that happens when we are sleeping, in our REM stage. The other one is we dream to keep our brain working. And in here we have another theory that says continual activation. And with this theory, our brain stores all the things that we see in our daily day, and what we see, what we touch, what we have done. All of them is stored in our brain, and this is activated like a big scenario when we are sleeping. And this is like transmitted, but this is transformed in our brains when we are sleeping, like the dream. Those are the dreams. And the other one is we dream to rehearse. Why do we say this? Because our dreams are sometimes downright bizarre. Because sometimes we dream as if we were chased by a bird or by a ninja. And in those scenarios, in those dreams, we practice our fighting abilities when we rehearse or when we practice how to fight. The other one is we dream to heal, because when we dream, we remember the problems or the circumstances that we don't want to remember, and those are with less stress. And that's why some psychologists, and this psychologist Sigmund Freud says that in this theory we experience a lot of psychological ways to heal our psychological problems. The other one is we dream to solve problems. Why do I say this? Because there's a thinker, that's John Steinbeck, that called this the commitment of sleep. Because when we sleep, our brain creates a limitless scenario, and our brain takes a lot of shapes, and in there our brains can give us the solution of our problems. And in there we can grasp the acknowledgement that we want to take into more consideration. And there's a chemist, Auguste Coquelle, who discovered the benzene molecule by sleeping. So all the thinkers said that sleep on the problems that we have are going to give us the best solutions to what we have or what we want to achieve. Now we're going to express two examples of dreams. I will express one that is of myself, that once I don't remember the exact day, neither the hour, but I dreamed about a big ball that was chasing me. And that's a bizarre dream because it was kind of crazy. I was alone in a big space, in a big alone space, and I was there. And I related this to the first theory that it says that we dream to fulfill our dreams, and this can be related to the problem of fear. And the other one example is George. I took this from a video that I was looking about dreams, and it says that some psychologists took this person George and they put it playing all day long a ski game, and then at around 9 or 10 p.m. he wanted to sleep, and he dreamt about being in that game, walking in the snow. And the next day they put it again playing the ski game, and he discovered himself that he was even better playing that video game. So those are the two examples about dreams. And the last example that I mentioned, it can be related to the theory that says that we dream to rehearse. We dream to rehearse. Why? Because by being asleep, he discovered that he took even more abilities to play the video game better. So this is all about dreams, and I hope you may understand everything that I say. Thank you so much for your attention.